Alright, okay. Alright, welcome back to Gurg's Flashtastic Sea Venture. Oh, welcome to chat, everyone. I have to change the title of the stream. We're not doing Deltarune. That is not what's happening right now. Nightly, nightly marble run. Stream, sorry. There we go. Oh, thank you, Max. Welcome again, everyone, to Gurg's Flashtastic Sea Venture. Um, if you would like to join, all you have to do is type exclamation point play. Where Gurg is a channel point reward now, yes. Gurg is in fact just right down here. Pretty sure this is who Gurg is. That being said, Gurg is not only this green ball, it is also this broccoli. So, take that with what you will. I'm be I'm going to be giving us a good little minute to get people in here. There's always time for marbles. Oh no. I tried to make the marbles all look unique. Only mine looks unique. This is rather unfortunate. By the way, how does my mic sound? Just wondering. My hope is better than prior. This is good. This is good. Alright. Give me just one moment. Or, well, not even a moment. Uh, that sucks. Stream doesn't add stream notifications properly. How could Stream do this? Right. We're gonna give it a good little minute. uh, all right. Okay. If you're just joining, you can type exclamation point play. You can also type exclamation point Discord to join the Discord. Um, we're running with two. I guess we're running with two. All right. Let's commentate these marbles. 5. All right, I'm getting a little head start going down the slope first, and Max is hitting the middle. Oh, we have a third marble. Where the hell did it come from? There's chicanery afoot. Is this Max Ree's best time, or I'm not able to check? But we're going to be watching to see if anyone can make it faster than that ball right there. All right, well, Max Ree going down the slope of the pink slide, whereas I'm just headed down the slope of the green slide, but I'm going a little bit faster than Max Ree. Tannery. Oh, and I dodged every single one of the twisters, and I win the first round with Max Ree just shortly behind, and I believe our suspicions of what this other marble was is confirmed. It is a past Max 3. It is taking the actual Max 3 a while to get down there. Okay, good job, Max 3, for making it to the end. I think. There's no, dude, there's no way. No, dude, there is no way. You have to. Our first run through of Gurg's Splashtastic Sea Venture ended in tragedy. Um, Max Ree, our past champion, DNF. Max Ree, would you have, I suppose, anything to say here? Yeah, I don't know either. Why did you? You should have just kept going. You were at the end. Uh, just got too comfortable, I guess. All right. With that being said, we are going to be going down the slippery slopes. We're going to have a giant pachinko board as per usual. We are going to have a ramp that just curves inward one way and then out the next, and splits into two categories with two cannons firing cannonballs. Uh, or are those are just straight up rocks. Um, just shooting straight rocks at you as you go down the slope. Uh, you are trying to make it into uh what we're lovingly calling the vortex into the butthole. As you go down the butthole, you may find yourself blocked by rocks. This is natural. Uh, you may also find yourself blocked by spikes. This is also natural. You go down the slope and do a little loop until you go into the reservoir to go back down and through until you hit another reservoir with some spikes that come up and you dodge some pegs. Where you go into one of three lanes, each lane bringing you to a oh oh God, you go up and then oh this is yeah, this is gonna be hell. I feel like a majority of people are going to be falling off of this course if they attempt it. With more spikes, an elevator going up, and into another bisecting path that leads to a jump to the end. So, who would like to attempt? Nabilla Blue, glad to have you. Oh, we have not played this map yet on stream, not even last time. All right, we'll leave the uh entry open for a little bit. In the meantime, we are gonna talk to Gurg. What would what would you like to say to Gurg, chat? This is all you guys. I feel nothing but content for my boy. Gurg, Gurg is Gurg is this. Gurg is this broccoli. Also, we have new emotes for followers. I would just like to mention that. Yes, we love Gurg. Anyhow, what would you like to say to Gurg? A uncomfortable moment of silence for Gurg was just had. And we're going to put Gurg away. Um, alright, we have 3 marbles. Let's hope that's enough to get even one to get through this course. Alright, Max Free is counted as first in the rankings, followed closely behind by me and Nabilla Blue. Alright, making their way through the tunnel at a rather good pace. This is a 2-minute course. So we're going to be here for a second, splitting off from the path. I take the lead as I am closest to the slope. Um, but Max Ree making it out before me. Let's see if these rocks manage to inhibit any of our players. It seemed to have just rolled over Max Ree. Um, these rocks are just going down the slide and going into the hole. Let's see how that affects our contestants. Um, besides me. Oh my god. Everyone got slowed down, but is starting to pick some speed back up as they run into the spikes and are brutally brought back to a halt. Um, Max Ree leading the pack as they get around that rock breaking on Nabilla Blue. Um, what do you mean I'm in first? There's no way that can be right. I would never. Anyways, Max Ree getting into the second reservoir. Um, Pack. Yes. Hello, Pack Mace. Alright, Max Ree getting into the third reservoir, not getting kicked out. Let's see if Max Ree can get through here and past the small, thin tunnels as I'm making my way to the second one. And Niveller Blue is just following me. They may get an advantage from being able to be stopped by me, whereas Max Reed is on their own separate track, not getting halted by anyone. And Max Reed is onto the second to last obstacle, taking a lot more time than the world record on this map, but it is a-okay. Followed closely behind by me and Nibbler Blue. But Max Reed just keeps holding out at the front of the pack, and they're on to the last area where they're going to have to make a decision and make a jump. They're with Nibbler Blue. Let's see if they stay with Nibbler Blue. They do. And let's see if they make this jump. And they do. Max Reed, you are our winner. Congratulations. Ooh. All you have to say is yippee, and that is entirely fair. Uh, let's move on to the next track. This map is called Buckshot. Type exclamation point play. And what we're getting into is another massive style pachinko board. Uh, but not the same pegs as before, just little slopes for our marbles to go down into a tunnel, into a bisecting path that leads to more bisecting paths, which lead to more bisecting paths, which all lead to a ramp going to a bullseye. Or not a bullseye, a target. I'm very smart. I assume we want to at least hit the target, if not the bullseye. For, oh, what do I even give? Like, what would I even give if someone got a bullseye? How about I can promise that person VIP once I have access to that power? So if you would like a shot at getting VIP really early in, uh, just type exclamation point play and I will keep it. Just gonna give this a little moment. Right. Now, okay, I'm not trying to do the same prediction as last time. I'm trying to do a different prediction. But I'm not sure it's gonna let me. Can this can this app work? All right, let's get this. Will I hit the bullseye? And our options will again be, uh, yes, of course, and yes, of course he will, and nah, the fuck you mean. Alright, you guys got 2 minutes for this one, and after these 2 minutes, I will run the map. Oh, wait, you know what I'm going to do real quick, actually. Um, go into this cool little voice channel for me to be cool. Okay, I've not looked at the submissions for the prediction. Oh my god. Alright, we got a 60-40 split. Yes, of course you will, and nah the fuck you mean. Alright, well, we'll see if you guys are correct. Alright, well, I guess we've got someone to really watch now. We gotta see if I actually hit a bullseye. Alright, and I'm already in the tube. I'm first one to go down. So, technically, we're already focusing on who's in first. Make the curve, and I'm going left on my path. Okay. Nabilla Blue joining me, as always, from the last track. Making my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm homebound. And I don't know, chat, does that count? Um, I chose my color, but Mac 3, you were the winner. Um, chat, hey, are we? I need to hear in chat. Is this a bullseye or is this not a bullseye? Because in my brain, I'm thinking that's not a bullseye. Ball isn't on the bullseye. It's on the line, you'd say it counts. Um, like on the rim. I don't know. Like I'm just saying that it would not fly. It would not fly in Wii Sports Resort. So I'm inclined to say, doubters, you win that. I am inclined to say doubters win that. Uh, oh, and even, yeah, no, actually, no, Max reads more on the bullseye than I am. Oh, gambling is incredible. We love predicting and gambling with our star bits, which, by the way, if you did not notice, that is the new name of our channel point. All right, and welcome to the Bongo Boogie. In the Bongo Boogie, we've got a Plinko board that is a natural Plinko board and not the Plinko board we were on last time. Going down into yet another tube with two elevators that spit you out onto a drum, which you are going to bounce off of and hit this area, and then you are going to slide down until you go one of two ways, leading you down a spiral staircase and leading you to another set of drums, which you're going to bounce off of and hit the tubes and go down and through and probably bounce off of these other drums, uh, giving you a slope to boost off of, um, until you get to the goal. All right. With that being said, those who would like to join, just enter exclamation point play. Um, ooh, drinking the kind of pink today, kind of sort of pink. Ooh, all right. Give it another minute or so. I'm gonna give it till 38. Still just 36. Gurg, how have you already become a channel icon? It has been, I don't even know, like a few streams, and you're already such an icon. Gurg, why did you just pop into my life? I don't know why, Gurg, but I do love Gurg. Gurg's origin story began in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Um, I'm not just gonna steal the origin story of Samuel Roche. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god. All right, it is 38. Stalling to let the time go. All right, Nabilla Blue leading the pack already, and who's gonna make it to the tunnel first? It's Nabilla Blue, followed by me and Max Reed, and me and Nabilla Blue constantly following each other as we reach our first set of drums and we go into the sand. We landing in the sand. Nabilla Blue is the first in the tunnel. I follow right behind just with Max 3. Me and Nabilla Blue, for once, splitting up, going down separate staircases. Nabilla Blue fighting with Max 3 to get down that staircase first, but oh, they seemingly have like identical paths almost. And I skip all the rest of the drums. Max Ree makes it in without bonking on anything. Nabilla Blue is held back. Max Ree's making it so much farther than anyone else, makes it into the goal, followed by Nabilla Blue, and not followed by me because I'm dead. Wow. I actually really like that map. That map is really sick. A lot sicker than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Now, going to hit random track again, and this time we're in the dojo. Another map we have not done before. Exclamation, exclamation point play. Yeah. All right. Welcome, Scoodle Dupes. Glad you could join us. Um, we all start at the top of a dojo. Going, I, I have no clue what this map is gonna be. I can't overview this. Um, I will just say this. Good luck to us all. Um, and may you find the end. Where's Gurg? I have Gurg right here. Gurg is just right here. You only need 500 channel points to Gurg. Scoodledoops is leading the pack, falling through the hole and getting down into the tunnel very, very fast. Uh, by the way, we do have some new follower emotes. So if you are following, you can hit people with just a couple of emotes. But once you subscribe, you're going to be able to use a lot more emotes. Oh, Maxry! Oh, Scoodledoops! No! Nabilla Blue and myself, we're the last two left. Nabilla Blue, can you make it through? Can you make it through without dying? I'm so sorry, Scoodledoops. That's how it feels when there's no Gurg on screen. That's why that emote exists, actually. Holy shit! Nabilla Blue doing a cool loop-de-loop. Can I do the cool loop-de-loop? Like, I'm actually really interested in that. I'm sorry, Max Ree and Scoodle you couldn't do the cool loop-de-loop. But you couldn't do the cool off fart loop-de-loop. Nibilla Blue. Oh my god, I saw Nibilla Blue's life flash before their very eyes. But Nibilla Blue seemingly making it to the either last or second to last obstacle of the course. Let's see if this slows them down at all. It's seeming to hinder their progress a great deal. No! Nibilla Blue is dead. I have to I have to make it to the end for the viewers. It is only me left. Gurg, do you want Oh, it was the second to last obstacle as well. Gurg, do you want to emotionally support the viewers? Gurg is here. I did it. I did it for you, chat. I did it for everyone that was here today. This is a real sad day for my entire chat is dead. And I think to comfort them, something is needed. Gurg. Hit exclamation point join. And for those who weren't here earlier when we started with this is who we believe Gurg to be. Gurg is a silly little fella. Gurg is this ball, and Gurg is this broccoli. Just so you all are aware. And also, if you're just joining, remember to hit exclamation point Discord to join the Discord, and you'll get constant reminders of when I'm streaming. We have 4 collectively, each going in their own separate tunnels on their own separate slide. Let's get some non-copyrighted lo-fi. Let's get some non-copyrighted lo-fi music. Thank you, Super Lo-Fi World. All right. This is the real vibe of the stream. Right? And we're going to go down. And remember, we do have an imposter among us. We believe this one to be... Oh! That is Nibilla Blue. Where's... Scoodle Dupes is there. Then where's the imposter? Oh, I am the new imposter, because I'm the fastest one now. I see. So yes, there is an imposter me, currently riding along with Scoodledoo. Oh, Scoodledoo's hitting the boost into the tunnel? But I'm further ahead, but just slowing down. Scoodledoops is coming in with a much more respectable speed. Oh, but just couldn't outperform past me. And up ahead we have Max Ree, who's here to just take it home for us. Followed by Scoodledoops, followed by me, and followed by Nibillera Blue. Unless, no, Nibillera Blue sniped it out from me at the last second. Starcad smile. We enjoy the Starcad smile. Once you subscribe, you'll also have access to, hang on. I'm gonna just take this on the actual, once you subscribe, you'll have ones like this one. I enjoy the Pog emote. Starcade and Pog is extremely funny. Alright, let's start a new random track. Get some people back in here. And we're going to space. Join up to go to space. We're going to be falling down a pachinko machine in front of the sun. Where we are wrapping around a bunch of celestial bodies, including ourselves, treating, like, all these celestial bodies like they're marbles. We got the pushers that you're all accustomed to. We've got a loop-de-loop around Mars. I know planet names. We have a funnel going into a steep slide, bringing you all the way down and around Jupiter. I know, like I said, I know planet names. I don't know how you, like, stay going that fast for that long, but you land on here, go into the funnel, which leads you into another slide around the celestial bodies. This is a 3-minute map. Oh, and there is still more to go. So, why do we keep giving it a do when we can just do it? That sounds like a way better time to me. Especially since, holy shit, Jupiter is massive. Alright. Now let's get this show started. There's going to be a lot of time for switch-ups in this race. But at the very start, we have me getting to the bottom very first with Nibillera Blue, actually, getting to the front of the pack, which we can assume is meaning they're likely to lead for most of this race. Following behind with me, Scoodledoop, and Matt 3. let's see how far this map will take all of our players. Nibiller Blue getting tripped up a little by those pushers, but not too much as to give up their lead. Hitting the bends, going around the curves, with me just following very closely behind, hitting the exact same curve, but slowing down, it seems, as Nibiller Blue just keeps getting faster, and is going to be the one to lead us through the funnel into the steep slide. Oh my god, okay, I see how we get this much speed. Oh! Never mind. Myself and Scoodledoops are the ones to get up there faster. Whereas Nibiller Blue is just lagging a little behind, with Max Ree not short behind that. Me and Scoodledoops make it. Nibiller Blue makes it. Let's see Max Ree make it. And they make it. Going down another slope. And oh no! Scoodledoops is our first casualty of this map. Just barreling out. Nibiller Blue and Max Ree were able to make it past. Scoodledoops, I am so sorry. It seems like this game does not want to let you have one. This is a really sick beat right now, and I know it's the lo-fi, but like, oh my god! Oh, let's see how the others handle that massive boost. Max Ree handles it rather fine. Nibiller Blue handled it just fine. Fine enough to catch up to me a slight bit. But I'm still faster. Don't worry, Scoodledoops, you'll get yours soon. Oh, and me and Nibiller Blue both hitting the same pillars, but I just happened to hit them worse. Nibiller Blue jumping a little for joy, as to say they won, but they just can't fall off here, and they aren't going to, as they make it to the finish line, followed by me, and let's see if that's followed by Max Ree. Oh my god. You hate to see it, folks. You really hate to see it. Ignore the fact that I am smiling. Nibiller Blue, congrats on your win, and we are going to head to the next one, which is Hard Landing, which is a sub-minute time, with a blue vortex leading down into a tunnel that is bisected with boosts that lead to little bumpers, which leads to a boost jump, which leads to a funnel going all the way down. You're trying your best not to hit these pushers, but if you get past there, you have these jumpy bits and leading into rapid pushers, which could end up tossing you into a bisected path into the finish line. This is one of our most straightforward maps so far. Let's see how these marbles handle it. Papa Sensu Bean, you got it. We are running out of these sensu beans. Alright, we are gathering up all around the edges. Gonna leave it just another extra minute, just in case any stragglers pop in and want to join. And if you haven't already, you can join the Discord by doing !Discord. Alright. And we're going to get this race going. Let's see if we can match up to a sub-minute time. And we start with myself technically leading the pack. But whoever goes down this tunnel first is going to be the one leading the pack. And it's looking really bad. 20 seconds have already been spent up here alone. We are not hitting sub-minute times like this unless we get down there right now and start making something happen. We have 15 seconds to do anything. Now, I already feel like it's a lost cause to match up to a sub-minute time with just 4 people. An insane launch by Nebula Blue, almost getting clipped by the bumpers. Oh, Max Reed completely getting fucked over by the boost. I get fucked over by the boost myself. Scoodledoops pushed on ahead and is, oh no, and is going to get pushed off as well. Nebula Blue, you are going to be our last hope at getting through this with your slow and steady attitude. Scoodledoops, I'm so sorry. Like I said, it just seems like the game today doesn't want you to get it. And Nebula Blue gets through the last obstacle. We are always relegated a winner, I've noticed. Almost always. There have been times we have not had one. But there's no time to linger on, because we're on our next track. Shattered Dreams. Like the Shattered Dreams of Scoodledoop in chat right now to win. Not even win, just complete a course. Exclamation point play to join. You go into the pachinko machine with 3 spinners, which could either help or hurt you. I'm so sorry, Scoodledoops. Leading into one of 3 tunnels, or slides, depending on how you want to call it. Yes, we can get an emotional support Gurg in here right now. Gurg Solace, yes. One of 3 tunnels which bisects and leads into another 3 tunnels. 2 of which being the same kind of bisected choice between a loop-de-loop or an elevator. Or the middle option, which is just elevator with some obstacles in the way. Either way, you will get elevated, but depending on which elevator you take, you may have differing obstacles to deal with. So let's see how that will trip up our players. We've got like a constellation kind of thing going on right now. Now, let's not linger on the uterus track. Let's not linger on that. Scoodle-doops, we're gonna watch you. We're gonna watch you for this one. We love the uterus track? Are we sure we want to be saying this? Are we sure we love the uterus track? We as a whole? I'm putting Gurg down for this, actually. He doesn't need to hear this. Scootaloo is heading down the middle track with Nibillera Blue and Max 3. Am I the only one taking an interesting route? I am. Scootaloo, you're currently in last place, but we're just happy to have you, and that's what matters here at the end of the day. Max 3 is fully ahead with me in second and Nibillera Blue in third. I'm heading on to the Twisters, and oh, alright. That's a good pass. Passing a couple of dangerous obstacles. Going down the right path. And having to deal with one last obstacle. The pendulums. Oh, and traversing it beautifully. Getting stuck at the rising pillars at the end. Oh, and makes it to the finish line. Let's check on Scootaloo. Alright. Scootaloo is actually having a battle with Nibillera Blue to get into third. Max 3 is seemingly stopped. Scootaloo! Oh, Scootaloo almost had a chance for second place there. And Scootaloo is getting toward the end and makes it into the finish line. Finally, followed by... Okay, we can wait for a second. Nibillera Blue! Holy shit. Someone clipped that. Just blue balled at the very fucking end. Oh. That was actually fucking hilarious. And we're going to move on from the uterus track. Nibillera Blue, you had 7 seconds left to get to there. And we're moving on to the Coils of Power. I really don't want to say that name. The name of which has the the world record in this map. I'm going to join. They love starting us with either a vortex or pachinko. It's what I've noticed. It's what I've gathered. Going down into the vortex into the butthole, you go into a tunnel, which leads to diverging paths, like always, leading to portals? Oh, and if you hit these portals, you win. So you're trying to hit these portals. But if you miss these portals, you're going to be going down the diverging paths and go into the reservoir of destructible blocks, leading to more diverging paths with more loop-de-loop, with more twists, more turns, more destructible blocks, leading to the end. And if you hit... If you hit the right path and don't even go into a portal, you are stuck in the loop-de-loop zone. So, I will say, good luck to those who attempt it. To get a faster time than 44 seconds is going to be a feat, for sure. But if there's any time that it could be done, it's now. With this music playing, with this much ambience, I believe in Scoodle-Doots. All we have to do is not waste like 30 seconds rolling around this vortex, and we're rolling on through. Oh, I got zapped. Max Ree got zapped. Scoodle-Doops got zapped. Each of us getting our own trail for a unique second. Not... Who hit a portal? Someone hit a portal, but I don't think it's the portal they wanted. Nibillera Blue fell out of the map. There will be no sub-minute time. There will only be loop-de-loop. Max Ree fell out. What are you doing? What am I doing? Scoodle-Doops. Please. Be the one to do it. No, what the fuck? Scoodle-Doops. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, none of us were destined to win that map. No, we were destined to win, though. One more Gurg. Let's go, Gurg. Can I use my mic to prop up Gurg? There we go. Oh my god. Perfect. go for Gurg. No, Gurg is a lovely, lovely human. Gurg is a lovely, lovely ball. I can't unsupport the microphone right now. So, okay, yeah. We can't unsupport Gurg, unfortunately. So... going to fix the setup. Alright. Let's get a different Gurg on stream for now. We have a 1 minute 11 second time on this map. I'm wondering if we can get any faster. And I'm actually going to open a prediction for this map specifically. Are we going to get a faster time than 1-1-1? Alright. You guys will have 2 minutes to predict what you think is gonna happen. You're going to win Starbits if you make the right prediction. Are we going to get a faster time than 1:11? Already 10 Starbits for yes, we got this. What do I... Oh, man. How would we have an entire stream without her? I'm gonna need some Gurg art. We do have an art channel on our Discord. If you do !Discord, you'll find it. Just saying. Yes, I can absolutely hydrate. Alright. The results are in. It is 50-50. 10 points for thinking we got this, and 10 points for not thinking we got this. So, Let's just prove whoever that doubter is wrong. And remember, we're just trying to go faster than this imposter me. And it seems like I've got the best chance at beating myself. Max Ree is following very closely behind the ghost of me. But I'm going down the pink slide. And we'll see if that'll do anything. Max Ree is following just shortly behind the ghost of me. And getting up this elevator with past me. Whereas me currently is going up this elevator now and is going to be going down the massive ramp leading to a very harsh stop. Whereas Max Ree is in the green tunnel following just barely behind me. And that is unfortunately going to be a win for the doubters. So whoever doubted, you doubted correctly in this instance. We just didn't have the special sauce to get it this time. But this should not take away from Scoodledoops getting their first win of the stream on Gurg Splash-tastic Venture. Scoodledoops, what do you want to say about that? Actually, while we're waiting on Scoodledoops to speak on that, Max Ree, you were following shortly behind, like, the ghost of me. What do you think happened there? Oh, Scoodledoops, would you like to say anything about your win? You just barely missed the 111, but you did still win this race. Hello. Hello, Scoodledoops. Incredible. Alright. We shall move on to Taking Flight Original, which yet again has another sub-minute time attached to it. Going down the pachinko board into the tunnels, which are made of solid gold. Going into the marble changer, or not changer, the marble mover, taking you into another slope with hollow holes, so hopefully don't fall out in them, leading through some twisters, going down another slope into a ramp that you can use to catapult over these two areas and into the twister area, which will lead to a bisecting path leading to the finish. Oh, right. Giving it a couple of minutes, as always, for people to just join on in. Alright. We're going to get this going in just one moment. I like the lo-fi. It's actually bringing a nice atmosphere to the stream. Is the lo-fi loud at all? It's a good volume? Okay, good. Just had to make sure. Alright. Max Reen and Nabilla Blue first to get through the tunnel. Okay. Interesting tunnel. Max Reed going far ahead, but getting stopped by the twisters. Getting pushed by Scoodle Dupes. Getting a nice little sense of camaraderie. And they're both going to take this ramp to jump over the, like, what I said they were going to jump over. Scoodle Dupe is, oh, I thought Scoodle Dupes was going to make it down before Max Reed did, but Scoodle Dupes just barely didn't, and is going to cost them to win. Everyone but myself has made it. So where am I? Man. I was really stuck back there for some reason. Still made it in the end. Max Reed, this is your 12th win on this channel. We have reached 10,000 season experience, meaning we have some community coins. Alright. And we are going to hit the random track button once again. And welcome to Devil's Chaos is what this one is called. A pachinko machine with 3 boosts leading into a twister, into a vertical twister, into a little, I called this horrible playground equipment last time. Fall through the horrible playground equipment into a reservoir with more boosts leading down into another funnel, which leads down into a butthole. This place is shiny. Leading into a slide, going further down, and into a twister, which leads down into a ramp, which leads to another reservoir, which leads to 2 varying loop-de-loops, leads to another reservoir, leading to another twister, leading to the end. Jesus Christ. All of these maps, you think they would be simpler, and then they just aren't. Why is there so much on these maps? And also I will say, I might swap after this race what we're doing on stream. That, or I might just end it a little early and raid someone. Debating on which. We could have a poll. Alright. But let's do this. Alright. Leading down first, it is going to be Oh, Scoodledoops. Actually, Max Re going farther ahead, with myself just passing by, bonking into one of the pillars and going down through the middle hole. Max Re getting a little bit of a faster hole, but is it going to be fast enough? Yes, it is. Just passing me, going into the second funnel, followed by Scoodledoops, who is still up in the top reservoir, and Nibillera Blue following straight behind Scoodledoops. I myself am not ahead of Max 3, if you were thinking that. The game seemed to have thought that, but you would be wrong. I'm just right behind them. And now I'm in front of them. Now you can think I am faster than them. Going into the second to last reservoir. Max Re slamming into the bumpers and going into the hole, getting pushed by Nibillera Blue. And Nibillera Blue, Max Re, and myself are all going down the same loop-de-loop, whereas Scoodledoops is following. And there's not much of a change-up to happen until this final reservoir. Let's hope no one falls out there. That seems like a real dangerous spot. Scoodledoops makes it. I make it. Max Re and Nibillera Blue, everyone's being held back. But Scoodledoops, Max Re makes it up ahead. And Max Re is going to get their 13th win, with Scoodledoops following shortly behind that, with myself following behind that, and Nibillera Blue just getting toyed with a little. Congratulations, Max Re, you've earned 126 points just from your time racing on this stream. Wow. Rather incredible. Eventually, we're going to try the Grand Prix Royale. I see. I see. Okay. Alright. This has been a rather fun time doing marbles. But we're going to do a real quick poll, because I'm not sure if I want to end the stream or not. Alright, gonna give you guys 3 minutes for this poll. Okay. Okay. I see the people desire content. Alright. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate, yes. If we're changing games, this is what we're going to be doing. Alright. Alright. I suppose we are not ending the stream just yet. Unfortunately, we are turning down the lo-fi. We are going to play Talking Point. Or not Talking Points, we're going to play Quiplash 3. We're not playing Talking Points, even though I fucking love it. Okay. We should have a rather good setting list here. Alright. Alright. Everyone get your phones out. And I know you're using them a lot, but NCEM. NCEM. All you have to do is type in NCEM. Alright. We're going to give this a little moment for people to join in case they would like to join and play Quiplash. Whoever wins the game is going to get the option to choose the next game, as long as it is on Jackbox Party Pack 7. Let me move this camera up a bit. There we go. That works a lot better. Alright. If you would like to join NCEM, it's right below me. NCEM. Where's... Right down here? NCEM. Alright. Once we reach 842, I'm going to have that be the cutoff for anyone wanting to join. If you would like to join afterwards, you can join in the audience. Alright. Alright, it is 42.
It's Quiplash 3! Quip's Gone Country. If you've played this game before, you know that my name is Schmitty, and I'm basically harmless. Oh, and if you're not in the game, you can still kind of be in the game. Just punch in the room code and join the audience.
Pretty good way to
Time
join.
for round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great!
Thank you, Schmitty. Couldn't have explained it better myself. Oh god. I've got a feeling this is going to be awful.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
Oh dear lord.
And that's a wrap.
Okay.
What do you say, shall we?
I guess.
Up to bat, we have... Little known fact, Da Vinci liked to draw a little blank somewhere in his paintings. Vote away.
Alright. Draw a little Gale over stick. We still have Gurging here. Gurg mentioned.
Let's keep it going. Name the sequel to Cats. Cats 2 blank.
What the fuck?
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Dear god. Underground catnip trade.
Okay, what's next? Kids these days are skipping first base and going straight to blank.
Damn.
A no-show, huh? Well, enjoy these big points.
Yippee, I earned them.
Next one up. It would be terrifying to have a painting of blank above your bed.
What the fuck?
All right, choose your favorite.
Hey, who the fuck, man? Now, I'm not asking where you got the painting from, but why me? What the hell,
Now
man?
gone is but a memory. Let's see those scores.
Someone clip that? I guess
Get
I am in
yourselves
the lead
ready,
right
'cause
now.
round 2 takes no prisoners. Double the points, double the anxiety.
One question science may never answer. I was not supposed to say that out loud. Oh my fucking god. One. Sure. And we're just not going to talk about that. And we're not going to talk about what I said.
There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to.
None of us have. Not even
Let's
myself.
take a peek, shall we? At the front of the line is the one question
God
science
damn it.
may never answer. Okay, choose away.
Chat, why did I do it? Chat, why did I do it? Why did I say the prompt out loud?
Moving right along. A pretty unprofessional name for an office chat channel.
Don't you fucking dare. Okay.
And now pick your favorite.
I was so worried.
Without further ado, your bathroom isn't dirty, but it has started growing blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I'm just curious, how are you growing slides?
Next up, reviews have been mixed for the new series 20-minute guided meditations with blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite.
Ellen DeGeneres, who is a horrible person in her own right. Or Minions. Yeah, I went Minions. Yeah, so it's
No more
Minions
round
all
two
day,
for
every
you.
day.
It's scoreboard time.
I'm in first with Scoodle Dupes just behind me and Max Reed just
Step
behind
right
them.
up to Riplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Pretty cool, huh?
No. That actually is sad. Oh, God. There we go.
Let's go inside. 3 weird fashion trends that'll never catch on. Okay, choose your favorite.
Who put Timothy Chalamet? Of course.
3 easy ways to look tough.
Holy shit.
Time to pick the one you like best.
Chat, be yellow, have goggles, speak Minionese. Damn. I couldn't beat that, I guess.
And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Alright. Well, I mean, I said what I said. Alright. Doodle doops. You get to pick from one of the 5 games on here. Which game would you like to play? We have Quiplash 3, Devils in the Details, Champed Up, Talking Point, Champed Up. Alright. Got very long timers. Titles. As many people as we're allowed. Alright. And HZFI. Sure. HZFI. Now, how Champed Up works is we are going to be each allowed to draw a different champion for ourselves, and at the end of that, our champions are going to be voted on by whoever contestants are remaining, and yeah, we get told that they are the champions of blank, whatever it may be. Could be the champion of smoking weed for whoever cares. And you send out, like a Dragonborn Bard or something. I don't know. Just simple ideas. We got a 5th player. Summon Water 7. Nice to have you, Summon Water 7. We will sit on this screen for people to join HZFI. I'm going to put that in chat. HZFI. Gonna put that 3 times in chat. Alright. If you would like to join, type in HZFI to jackbox.tv. Navi's changing their looks, and we're all for that. Summon Water, would you like to say hi in chat, or would you like to just not say anything? Either way, we're glad to have you. Alright. And with that being said, I think we're just gonna get into it.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites?
Oh boy.
It's time to get champed up.
Let's see how good or bad I am at art.
In this
today.
first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
All right. Oh no. I wish this game had like a little more color. I just need like a lime green. Unfortunately, I don't have one. All right. I finished up. All right, who else has finished up? It seems that Mac 3 has finished up their art. Summon Water 7, I am extremely
20
sorry
seconds remain.
for
Players
what I had
need
to do.
name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing
This is
against,
unfortunately
but not what
rather
the
important.
contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'm stream Stream's still up, right? What the fuck just happened? Just wow. I was also drawing such a good picture there. Why did it just crash? That is really disappointing. I'm gonna hit the Gurg. I'm gonna hit Gurg. Yep, we got Gurg. Um, and you know what? I feel like with whatever the fuck that was to kill that from happening, uh, we're gonna go raid somebody. And we're gonna hit him with Gurg. Does that sound great? We can raid someone who's also playing Jackbox and tell him Gurg sent us. Alright. We're gonna hit this dude, BCat09. BCat09. See, he's been live for an hour and 5 minutes. He's got a couple people in his stream, but we're gonna raid him and tell him that Gurg sent us. So remember, just shout Gurg raid, and we will hopefully spread the gospel of Gurg. Alright. I will see you guys in the next stream, and let's go raid this guy with Gurg.